All right, guys. So let's do Pokemon Mum and Smum. Got it. Yeah. So basically, this is it. This is Pokemon. But if I level up, I reset the game. If any of the mods have like the timer for this, it's been a week. So I do this pretty much every Monday. We've been doing it every Monday for the past couple weeks because it's kind of fun. It's pretty neat. And yeah, we are trying to beat Pokemon without ever leveling up. So for example, we'll catch Pokemon in the wild, and then if they level, we reset. We just have to use them in battle, etc. So like there's only a certain amount of EXP that they're allowed to gain before they level up. If they level up, we lose the challenge basically. So we have made it past the first gym, past Mount Moon, and also we are now on Nugget Bridge. We have gained infinite through exploit through Fire Red. We've gained infinite money. Except I couldn't mod that in because I tried to earlier today and it wasn't working. So I went live and I was hoping that you guys would be able to help me. So 15 hours, 30 minutes. There it is. You'll see quickly why this is not a Nuzlocke. That is just impossible because we actually have to die in some cases, you know? But yeah, some of the common things that we have of strategies for this is in case, you know, we'll do the Totodile battle in a second. In case you're curious on how we don't level up, so far the go-to strategy is to have all 6 Pokemon in our party, participate in the battle so that they each gain a slightly lesser amount of EXP because the total EXP is distributed among those 6 Pokemon evenly. And then that hopefully will make them not level up. We've done some weird strats with defeating the Pokemon with Sand Attack, Paralysis, Sleep, Confusion, a whole bunch of stuff. There are some Pokemon that require more EXP to level, some Pokemon that require less, but we need them to battle. And so it's a whole bunch of math and determining what is the least amount of EXP that we can gain per fight, while also capturing Pokemon basically capturing the least amount of Pokemon as well. It is a very, very interesting run because this is not modded. There's, I guess, nothing indicating that there is a mod in this, but a lot of people are thinking that there is a 0 EXP mod. This is not beating Pokemon without 0 EXP. This is beating regular Pokemon without leveling up. It's different. So that is what is going on here. Yep. And we'll get into everything else later, you know? But yeah, does anyone else have any questions on what this is? We do this every Monday. It's more of a chill kind of stream while we do some math. You guys have some things, some ideas. This is a precursor for, you know, if we like this and this is a fun time, we're probably going to attempt Pokemon's hardest hardcore Nuzlocke in a couple months, called Pokemon Run and Bun. Other checkpoints? No, but resets are not resets traditionally. Initially, I was like, we'll reset the entire game. And we realized that that would be impossible because some of the things and strategies that we've come up with require the most pinnacle of RNG, aka hitting 3 Sand Attacks in a row while having your opponent's Pokemon missing. That is basically what it is. So we're allowed to use save states, which does not actually detract from the challenge. It does actually make it slightly harder in other ways because once we save, we are stuck doing that line. So we have 189 mistakes is basically the way I would put it. We've reset to loads. Is very, very difficult. Are you really gonna do Run and Bun? Yeah, I was thinking of doing Run and Bun. A lot of this is math. And so if we are liking the math here, then we'll do Run and Bun. So yeah. Only question is why? Because I don't think this has been done before. And if it has, I have not seen it. And I think it would be a very fun, it's a very fun challenge to do. Why not, you know? And it's a chiller kind of a Pokemonday stream. All right, so yeah, so let me show you guys what this is. Right? Someone tell me what Run and Bun is? Yes. So Run and Bun is one of the hardest Pokemon games to ever exist. It is like 450 grueling gauntlets of competitive team Pokemon, and it has been made to be the hardest Pokemon game ever. So we would want to hardcore Nuzlocke it. So it's Nuzlocke, which is permadeath, but then also you're not allowed to use items in battle, etc. So that is what Run and Bun is. Okay, that is Run and Bun. This is a precursor to that, right? Harder than Kaizo Ironmon. If you've watched Kaizo Ironmon is a lot of RNG. Run and Bun is extreme skill. And that's what it is. It'd probably take a lot more time than Kaizo as well. So this is the precursor because there's a lot of math. Let me show you. And I love math. So if you love math too, then hell yeah. But if you don't like math, then that's also fine because you can just have this on the background, chill, and I will tell you all of the cool things that are going on. So this is basically the math that we are going through for Run and Bun, or sorry, for Pokemon without leveling. As you can see here, this is for example, the rival on the Nugget Bridge. You can see the Pidgeotto gives 411 XP, Abra with 200, all this, for a total of 1096 EXP, or 182 divided by, or this divided by 6 is 182 per Pokemon, right? And then if we go down here, you can see that these are the Pokemon that we have available to us. You can see that a Mankey needs 469 EXP to gain from level 12 to 13. So if it participates in this battle, it'll only gain 182, which means that it would need around 200 high 200s EXP to level left. So that is what is going on. So this is all stuff that I can actually just delete now because we don't have the rival battles or anything, but we've made it through Nugget Bridge. So you can see right here, this is this is where Nugget Bridge is, up here, and we have defeated all of the trainers on Nugget Bridge, and we have discovered an exploit. Not discovered, we knew about this beforehand, but we can get infinite money. So here's how you get infinite money in Pokemon Fire Red Leaf Green, right? So all you need to do is go battle against this trainer, right? The end of Nugget Bridge. You get a nugget for saying, hey, I want to join Team Rocket. And then you battle him and you lose. Ta-da! We now have an extra nugget, which is $5,000. So you can get infinite money by doing this. Just by losing again and again and again versus that trainer. And that is what we're going to be needing to do. Mainly because we very much need money to capture new Pokemon. We need money to get potions. We haven't been using potion strats. Anything else. So yeah. So you can see actually all of the Pokemon that we've been using during this entire challenge here. This is our box 3, which are Pokemon that have some amount of EXP to be used, right? Let me go back to... This is all the Pokemon we have some amount of EXP to use. These are Pokemon that are like, maybe we can use in one fight. And these are all Pokemon that have like 0 EXP. They're about to level up. So you can see here, this Pidgey has 11 EXP to level up. 11, 45. This one has 1. So if it gains 1 EXP, it levels up. This one has 3. So we've cut it really close with all of these. Sponges of various soak for EXP. That's right. So that is what is currently going on with the challenge. It's more of a chill kind of day. There's not like, if you're expecting like a bombastic, splashy, crazy challenge, it's not that. This is very spreadsheety heavy. And it's very fun. We get to chill every Monday and kind of go over this. So, yeah. Also, chat, would you guys like the Totodile badge on stream? Let me double check this. But so we're currently in the Pokemon Fire Red category. Let me go to Pokemon ZA. And if we stream in the ZA category, we should be able to get Totodile badges now. So if you gift a sub or you sub yourself, it's a promotion with Pokemon Legends ZA. And you get a Totodile badge on Twitch. I think it works right now. It should be good. We already finished our ZA stuff. That's why. But we'll stream in here just to do this. So, Zyrcott, thanks for the 54 months. Wheeze Daddy with the gifted sub. Hollow Rogue, thanks for the 6 months. Freaking epic. Thank you. Archeliron, thanks so much. Someone tested for me. Yeah, someone tested. Someone tested. Pause. Pause, champ. Let me know if you guys got the Totodile.
Radioactive Michael phone.
Dude, you're so right. You're so right. Yo, Dax, thanks for the gifted. Emmy, thanks for the tier 1 mischief with the gifted. Cougar Lover, thanks for the gifted as well.
Just put yesterday's as our VOD on screen like Subway's Ufer, then we are in Czar category.
True, true. Wyvern, thanks for the gifted sub. Can you guys confirm that it does work right now? Because we are, I want to say, we are in the Legends ZA category. No. Pause. It's not showing up like it would the top of chat. Maybe refresh. Like, you do have to put it on. Emily, thanks for the gifted sub. It's not showing up with refresh. All right, pause on it then. I see it. Wait, Anna sees it. Who's your girl? Thanks for the gifted. All right. You see it? All right. So I just need to take a little bit. Okay. It need to take a little bit of time. It's there. Okay. So you can refresh and it should work now. All right. Awesome. All right. Here's the other thing. Is anyone good with I mean, I might just do like the nuggets manually. I'll be real, because I tried to like cheat them in and it didn't work. So this might be just like the best way to do it, just to go forward and vibe, because it shouldn't take that long to get $999,000 with this method. Like, truly not much. Null Tempest, thanks for the gifted sub. Wolfheart Media, thanks for the 7 months. How about this? Actually, pause. Once we have enough, I will exit the Pokemon Legends ZA category and we'll go to Pokemon Fire Red. Does that sound good? Wait, I think we do that, actually. I think that's the way to go. So I'll do the grind for now. Yeah. All right, Doobie Man, thanks for the gifted sub. Jess Clay, thanks for the 2 months. Appreciate it. Wheeze Daddy with the gifted. True Game Colors, thanks for the gifted as well. Wolfheart Media, thanks for the 7 months. Null Tempest, thanks for the gifted. Adrifted with the 13. Thanks so much for the subs. Swedish Doc, thanks for the gifted as well. Yeah, maybe. Wait. I have an idea. I have an idea. 4K. Yeah, you guys want a shiny hunt while we do this? Wait, I got it. I was like, wait, I can just do a shiny hunt method. All right, let me go like this. This is Firefox, capture utility. Okay. Oh, timer's paused. Thank you. Yeah, this is a little bit more of a chill stream. It's also not going to be a long stream specifically because I have a lot of other videos to write. Because I'm taking a vacation on Wednesday, so I won't be live on Wednesday. As a heads up. All right, so we're gonna do this. Okay. And then I'm going to Legend ZA. What is it? What is it? It's Wild Zone 3, I think, right? All right, and so if we just go up and down here, then we can get a shiny Pokemon. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Because you just keep reloading the area and everything. Awesome. All right. So we'll shiny hunt in the background while we're doing this. So then we are streaming Pokemon Legends ZA. And we are in the category. Sounds good, chat? All right, so we're gonna go up here, yeah, and put ZA there. That's actually perfect. That's actually kind of great. All right, so now let's continue playing Fire Red Leaf Green and also ZA at the same time. You know, I need to go here and then there we go. There it is. Awesome. Stine, thanks for the 67 months. Appreciate it. For tier 2, by the way. And also Bragan, thanks for the 1 year. Thank you. Thank you, guys. All right, yeah. So if you gift a sub or you sub yourself right now, you should be able to get the Totodile badge by your name. And also, the other thing I want to do is I need to refresh my Streamlabs stuff because for some reason it's not going in. Log out and then I just gotta log back in. Maybe I just gotta do this every stream, so then like TTS stuff can go through there. All right, how's this work? No leveling up? Yep, I think there is exclamation no level is what it is. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that should be a thing. Oh, also what happened to my, there it is. Yeah, exclamation no levels. Can one of the mods put that in my title, please? That would be super cool. We're currently just getting infinite nuggets.
Why is the stream quality still 720p 60?
It should be 1080. Oh, what do you mean still? Is it not? It's not 1080p? And what do you mean still? Mine's 720. What? Dude, what is going on? No, I'm streaming at 1920 1080. What the fuck? No, I'm literally streaming at 1920 1080. Have you heard? You only get 720p until we catch that shiny Pokemon? True. Okay. Noted. There's the AWS outage, but that's so weird. Okay. Yeah, that's weird. Nance, thanks for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. I had to gift on mobile. What? Oh, that's why. All right. All right. No damage. Thanks for the gift as well. Vinitus, thanks for the gifted, and Mischief, thanks for the tier 1. My shit's busted. Yeah, I mean, AWS and everything has just been down all day because there's like some attack on the US East servers, so probably why. We're just getting, so just to reset, we're getting nuggets right now for the challenge. That's all we're doing. while shiny hunting in ZA, so I can be in the ZA category. So then you guys can get the little Totodile badge by your names for being in the ZA category. It looks like it works. Selene, thanks for the gifted sub. Cryptic Pattern, thanks for the gifted. Sketch, thanks for the gifted. Rachel with the gifted. M Curbs, thanks for the tier 1. Thanks for Osmers with the gifted as well. Saint, thanks for the 18 months. Just get it? Losing to this trainer gives you nuggets. Yep. They give you a nugget and then you lose against them. And so you can get another nugget. Doom Signal, thanks for the 5 months. Thank you.
Hey there, you're looking very cute and squishy today.
Wait, me?
Eric. I didn't realize you were there.
Oh.
I was too busy talking to the giant doodle plush sitting on the beanbag over there.
That's right. The giant doodle plush has been in my trunk of my car for the past 3 months. I just brought him out of the trunk and I put him back into the stream setup. That's what happened.
Marathon was a ton of fun. Thank you for making it a great time, even when negative chatters were testing your patience.
Oh, thanks. I should not be one guide as often, but I'll be real. If you're playing a game for 32 hours straight and people are constantly coming in to your chat saying this game sucks, I'm like, then why are you here? It's just annoying. I'm actually like very confused by that, because also here's the thing, the game's fun. I think that here's one of the things, you know how people say like overhyped games and stuff. I think ZA is valid to hate. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying it's overhated. Like, I think it's way overhated. Like, it's fine if the general consensus was like, hey, that's not for me. I'd rather have a game that has better graphics. That is fine. Hell yeah. But saying like I can't wait for PointCrow to stop playing this piece of shit game. I'm like, damn. You're not a PointCrow viewer then. I'm playing like, dude, let's be real. Fire Red has so many flaws in it.
Be warned, if you are in the
like,
shower,
what are we talking about here?
Pikachu.
I think your standards
so it's
are
not my fault if
crazy.
I see any jiggly puffs.
Okay, that's funny. Pikachu. All right. You know what? That's.
I am once
all
again
right.
spending $1 of my own money just to say.
Yo, what's
Your
this, Xylio?
title says no mods, but I still see chatters with green swords next to their names. Explain.
You know what?
Smile.
You know what?
Also subscribe to PointCrow playthroughs.
That's crazy. I don't know what you're talking about. They did announce, by the way, that there's going to be a new at TwitchCon. They announced that there's going to be a new head mod role. So here's the deal. We're going to have a battle royale style fight between all of my moderators to determine who's the actual head mod. So we're going to have them like in an arena. You guys will have the chance to drop them weapons, and they'll go head to head against each other, bludgeoning each other to death until the last remaining mod has the lead mod badge. It's happening. This is something that I think we're really settling on. I also would say, very large fishy, thanks for the gifted sub. Zion, thanks for the 41 months. Kaixis, thanks for the 5 months. Buckingham with the gifted as well. Joshua Canary, thanks for the gifted. Shushi with the tier 1. Frostkin, thanks for the 23 months. And Moskowik with the gifted. Another other thing that you guys probably should know is I am committing to streaming Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Pacific time. Plus or minus like 30 minutes, just because I might be a little bit early, I might be a little bit late, depending on what I have going on this morning. But I can commit to that. It's not going to happen this week because I have a pre-planned vacation. But specifically, I'm getting back to a stream schedule. So starting next week, it's going to be 5 days a week at 1 p.m. This will mean probably shorter streams overall, but you're going to get more streams. So just as a heads up for that. Additionally, starting Tuesday of next week, I will try to be multi-streaming all of my streams as well. That is what is going on. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Hype, maybe not hype,
Hey,
cool, not
here
cool.
is my perfectly crafted TTS:/wait I forgot/Alzheimer / oh wait I remember, Super Mario Bros _230, I like your style.
You know what? I think that was the perfect TTS because you did forget how to do slashes. I just got YouTube Premium, so this is a very welcome change. Okay, cool, cool, cool. 100% hype, sick, can't wait. Okay, okay. I mean, the idea behind it is that quite literally,
I couldn't send this TTS message on Thursday cause you were playing Legends ZA, but my doodle plush arrived from collectorsanxiety.com.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, the idea behind it is like, if you have YouTube Premium and you want to watch ad-free, then like, I'd still love to like give that to you, you know?
Pokemon game isn't for me is perfectly fine, but saying ZA is a bad game is just wrong.
Yeah, I agree.
It's the most fun I've had with a Pokemon game in a decade.
Did we get a shiny already? Oh my god, we did. Nice. That's awesome. All right, I need to move these guys because ZL, because these are not shinies. But holy. All right, yeah, we have a shiny alpha Litleo already. That's fantastic. Any other shinies? No, any other shinies? No, okay, no other shinies currently. Right. Let's go back. How'd you guys see that, by the way? That's crazy. True, it can Mega Evolve. Okay. Check on the roofs. We'll do that in a bit. It's like super unlikely, so. Damn. Okay. All right, we keep going. Yeah, if you want that Totodile badge, gift a sub or sub yourself. That's how you get it. That's how you go. Holy crazy. So yeah, I'm planning on doing YouTube streams for every single stream. I think it'll be more accessible for streams. I think it'll be a better vibe overall for all of you guys. And I think we'll be able to. Yep. In other news, we also might need new chat mods, so to cover multiple streams. Yeah, I was convinced. I was like, you know what? You know, if I was convinced on two things. One, I was like, all right, first off, I don't think that the hit to main channel videos of streaming the stream and then editing it down is as significant as I want it to be, or like thought it was. And then I was like, okay,
my favorite
Twitch
part
apps
of the Zelda
on TV
Random Win
sucks,
challenge
you know?
was feed a dog while blindfolded. The whole amiibo saga with the amiibo not working, the wrong amiibo, and the lightning storm meant that I couldn't stop laughing.
That's awesome. Yeah, we're making that into a video, I think. It'll be really fun. So I think like for like, I think it's like, the other thing is like we need to, how do I... it was also like the YouTube app on TV is so much better than Twitch. And so I'm like, okay, if you want to watch my stream on this big screen, you're going to have to like, you just can't. So I was like, okay, cool. Like, let's like put the YouTube app, like, let's just like have that available for you guys. And then if you want to watch my stream without ads and you don't want to sub, but you do have YouTube Premium, you can still watch it without ads. So I was like, wait, this actually just extremely makes my streams more accessible. Plus, like, I don't know, like, it's instant upload rather than having to wait for my VOD channel. So I was like, why don't I do that? It just kind of makes sense. And then also, admittedly, I get like literally twice the viewers. So like, you know, like that's good, right? You can't just message. I think the Twitch TV app is fine. No, it's actually not available on like Roku, which a lot of people use for their stuff. But then also it's not, it's like 30 seconds behind too. And you can message, but it's really bad. It's also kind of laggy. So that's what I was like kind of going with and thinking of. And a lot of smart TVs don't have the app. So if you want to watch my streams on the big screen, you can't, you know? I don't personally get your beef with the Twitch app. That's fair. I just don't like delay on my streams. And the other thing is that it's just literally not available. Versus on YouTube where it's like just super easy. You can just pop it up real fast. Third day, thanks for the gifted. Sorry, thanks for the tier 1. Sorry. Yeah.
What I like most about multi-streaming is being able to rub it into YouTube chat's faces that we are the favored children. I also like to watch over YouTube and chat through Twitch. Because Twitch mobile sucks .
Here's the other thing. I mean, like you guys can see, I mean, like I've been trying to treat YouTube chat as more like,
it is available on PS5,
like a regular chat rather than like, ew, gross recently too.
It just generally feels
I think it's,
outdated.
Yeah, literally. But like, just because like, I feel like streaming more also will make like my YouTube chat like more resilient to dumb asses. Of like, oh, here's the vibe, right? I'm Regen, thanks for the 9 months. Flatback no rack, thanks for the gifted as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How's the Kaizo video going? I'm excited for it. It'll take another year. We've extended the deadline for that one another year. But I can say that the Nuzlocke Invitational video is replacing that slot, and that'll be available late November. So, Rosebound, this challenge too long? It's only been like 16 hours. I guess 16 hours and we haven't even made it to the second gym is pretty telling. But I will say, with this challenge, getting past Nugget Bridge is, I think, the most difficult part. The second most difficult is probably the Elite Four. That's the vibe, yeah. MQB, thanks for the tier 1. Zernel, thanks for the tier 1 as well. Thank you. Pokemon Legends ZA for ants. All right, I'll exclaim it again. The reason why it's Legends ZA in the category is so that you guys can get your Totodile badges. But I'm also shiny hunting in the upper left corner, upper right corner.
Like almost all of the 100.
So we are playing Legends ZA.
Silksong Live with it on TV and Twitch chat on PC. Stream paused, and it felt like the perfect fusion.
Oh hell yeah!
Couldn't do it for Z AAA because sadly I was playing myself and you were too fast, Lamau.
we did go pretty fast, and we did like I want to say 80% of the game too. Which I feel like is a happy medium between doing a 100% run and going everything, you know? So, yeah, Kindergarten, thanks for the gifted sub. Uber Geek with the gifted as well. Thank you, Uber Geek. And Team Golden Age, thanks for the 20 months. And speaking of badges, I got you. I got you. They have insurance for ZA. Yeah, they couldn't actually, you know, afford taxis to move in the game, so... you know, Z AAA is the chosen insurance, you know. So what's the plan exactly? You mean like currently in game? Well, currently what we're doing, in case you're wondering, besides shiny hunting in the upper right corner, which is the main thing we're doing, am I right, guys? The main thing we're doing is playing Legends ZA. Am I right? Or, you know, am I right, guys? Am I right? I'm right. But besides Legends ZA, the side thing we're doing, which is the challenge of beating Pokemon Fire Red without ever leveling up our Pokemon.
You're supposed to pay 15k for moving costs, but you deserve it more, big guy kisses.
Thank you. That was $10. So where's the other $1,490?
If you suddenly woke up and realized
Sorry,
that
one
the
second,
past 10 months have just been a dream and that you still haven't beat Pokemon Keizo Ironmon, how would you feel?
I honestly, I kind of miss it, but maybe that's just like Stockholm syndrome. So basically it's like,
Meow.
thank you. Basically what we're doing in the non-main game right now is we are, there is an exploit in Fire Red where if you go to the end of Nugget Bridge, this guy will give you a nugget, which is $5,000. And then if you lose the fight, he'll just give you another nugget. So we currently, if we look at our bag, we have 82 nuggets. So we're getting like a bajillion nuggets. We're going to sell them all for money. And then we have basically infinite money. So we're just doing an exploit in the game for this part of the challenge. And the reason why it's like I'm happy to do this is because A, it's in the game. B, it would be so much more difficult if not. C, it's like post this part of the game, we've pretty much deemed that money becomes like not a totally finite resource. It's not really a problem anymore. So we're just doing this in such a way that it's easier. So we're farming for money basically right now in the challenge while you guys are farming for Totodile badges. I hope that kind of explains what's going on. So that's why we're like losing constantly over and over and over again. We're not trying to beat this trainer. That's actually, I'm throwing the fight if we actually even get close. So we're just going to get as much money as possible where we just don't have to worry about it for the rest of the run. And then we're going to continue on doing Pokemon without leveling up, which means if we ever level, that we just reset the game or reload a save, basically. And this is not like a 0 EXP mod. This is literally, the goal is to gain the least amount of experience possible so then we can just make it through without ever leveling. So we keep catching new Pokemon that don't have EXP on them, and then we distribute them evenly over 6 Pokemon during the course of a battle in certain ways. It's a lot of math. It's a lot of planning. It's cool strategy. Pretty neat. We are 16 hours and we haven't beaten Misty yet, but this is the main hump. This is the main hump. And we do this every Monday, pretty much. So, yep.
Would I be crazy if I said I miss the Keizo era?
Not even close, no. But I'm hoping that the run and bun era is going to be similar to Kaizo. It'll be a little bit different. It'll be a little different because there's more thought and more planning and more math. But I think I'm planning on doing run and bun a little bit more loose than, like, for example, Small Ant, who's planning out every single fight to do it on attempt 1. I presume we'll probably beat it on, like, attempt 300. My goal is to get insane luck. I want to do run and bun. That's the thing. I still haven't 100% confirmed that I'm doing it. It's mainly, like, I want to do it, you know? Nice, Super Geek. Because, like, I don't know. Math isn't insanely popular. And I want to be able... I don't know. But what... the thing that's really selling me... if I can be real on you guys. The thing that's selling me is doing it once a week on Monday. Run and bun days, am I right? So once a week on Mondays. And then making each one of those into a video to put on the second channel. So then you're, like, caught up to date on where we are. So then you just have, like, basically... the homework that you have to keep up with the insanely long run over like maybe a year or two is just watch like a 20-minute video a week, just so you know where we're at. That's what I was thinking of doing, and that's what's selling me on the idea right now. Are you gonna come up with your own lines or rely on chat? Oh, I think I'll use any amount of help that I can get, and if that invalidates anything for you, then I think that's dumb. Well, actually, I don't think that's dumb. I just rather would beat it than not, you know? So it's like, I'll take all the resources I can, you know? That's what I would do. I wouldn't consider that cheating because I still have to make the decisions at the end of the day, you know? Why no YouTube stream for this one? Because this is like, it's weird to be like, hey, YouTube, I'm 4 days into this challenge. Let's just start now. And I have to explain it all. So, yeah. Does that make sense, I guess? So, I'm starting Friday through Friday, 1 p.m. Pacific time. Streams on YouTube and Twitch starting next week. But it'll start on Tuesdays actually for the foreseeable future until we beat this challenge, because we do this every Monday. So. Yep. Cool Pineapple, thanks for the tier 1. About 27 bunnies, thanks for the tier 1 as well. Ollie Nuts, thanks for the gifted sub. Yeah, I've explained it a couple times. It's just a really difficult Pokemon mod that has just like insanely competitive Pokemon teams against you. You're given not as many resources. It's and it's just very, very, very difficult. It is the most difficult one in the entire world currently. It's very well made as well. And so what we would do is we would hardcore Nuzlocke it, where we beat the game without if a Pokemon dies, it's gone forever, and we're not allowed to use items. There's level caps. Yeah. If you like Kaizo, you'd probably like Run and Bun, but it's less battling and more prepping for the battles. Yeah, I hope that explains it. Yeah.
What happened to Goob the Growlithe?
Goob the Growl. I don't understand.
According to PointCrow VODs, amazing channel by the way, Goob the Growlithe was the first ever Pokemon Kaizo Ironman run where, at the time, the reset counter was 0.
Damn, I didn't know that. Yeah, so if you guys have, if you see somebody with questions like hash, semicolon in chat, if you guys could, answer that for me, that'd be great. Just because I feel like we're doing some weird stuff right now, and I can't keep explaining it. Also, Legend ZA bonked. I think I got hit. Oh, shoot.
Can I pay in installments?
Yep, you can. Okay, really quick, let me get the shiny hunting back again. The shiny shouldn't have despawned, so we should be still fine if there are any. Oh, it's because the day changed? Oh. Any shinies? No shinies? Okay, no shinies here. And then I have to check the rooftops too, right? I'm gonna do that. Moonlight God, thanks for the 56 months.
Loving the Pokemon challenge. You always have such creative ideas.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's very, very kind of you. I think this is a cool challenge. Any shinies up here? No?
Crow is a very good shiny hunter. He only went and died mid-hunt. Very X energy.
I heard it. I heard it. Oh, it's a shiny Badu! It's a shiny Badu! Nice! Oh, he's so cute!
Hey guys, PointCrow here. Do you never get collector's anxiety in tiny closed world RPGs? Where there's not much to do, not much to grab. You're just wondering if the many items that you pick up aren't the only items of their kind.
Love him. You're actually so right and so based. Okay, I'm just checking the rooftops for shinies here. It doesn't seem like there are many more.
I can't believe you're gonna shiny hunt without leveling.
Wait, that's not how that... Wait, pause. Is that how that works? We're just checking for shiny Pokemon, chat. Real quick. Because my game did the game thing, and we're doing that. Would it be appearing like this? I don't know.
That moment when the shiny charm all along was PointCrow himself.
When you think about it, like, I got that shiny charm. You know what I'm saying, chat? You guys know what I'm saying? Like, I got that shiny charm. Did you beat Elden Ring? Yeah, but like, also like 2 years ago. Wait, I'm curious where that's coming from, you know?
Hey guys, PointCrow Hugh, do you get Kawektao's anxiety in huge open world WPGS?
Oh god.
Refuse so much Tawu, so much Tawu Quop. You a juice wondering if thought own item thought you will pick up I was the only item of its kind. Wook no few, th.
Has science gone too far? Has it? All right. All right, this should work. Perfect. All right. Back to shiny hunting. Dude, hardest shiny hunting method in any Pokemon game, am I right? Am I right or am I right? Super difficult, actually. Like, very difficult. All right. What was I talking about here? Anyways, that was just kind of what was going on. Anonymous, thanks for the gifted sub, by the way. Also another anonymous, thanks for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. So that's like, I guess it's like what's going on in PointCrow world. We're doing that. How was your weekend? I played ZA, but
what's this you notice is your shiny charm?
God damn it. Yeah. My weekend of Sunday was good. I did a bunch of chores, cleaned the kitchen, cooked, you know. But yeah, I went to trivia. You know, I played some trivia with some friends. We won, like normal. It's fun. It was good. It's like a good vibe. It's a good vibe. Also, yeah. Cooked and cleaned. Let's go. I know. I still have so much to clean. I'm doing like a revamp of my my house, you know, over the next like 6 months. And by revamp, by the way, and by revamp, I mean just cleaning, like a deep clean. And by house, I mean apartment. Because I don't got it like that. So it's basically like I am starting to work on the kitchen right now, which is a lot. So doing that, making sure I clean out every crevice. You know, and washing every dish and, you know, all that. So
this is for chat. Resets are 50 meters from the fast travel points, benches that spawn. 10 shines can spawn in the world max at a time per hour. Meaning you could get 10 shiny per hour technically. I guess you can listen to this too?
There you go.
Lol.
Yeah. No, that's good. Thank you for the info. That's actually, you know, Namakola, that's like, in my opinion, the perfect way to do it, to answer questions from chat. That was awesome. Thank you so much for that. So that's how it works in Legends ZA for shiny hunting. Yeah, write that down, chat. Write that down. Get your peeker notes out, you know?
Gotta get rid of that gamer gunk everywhere, Amirite.
True. Get the point to dying to this trainer over and over again is so we can get nuggets. This is an exploit in Fire Red Leaf Green. When do we expect you to change your streamer room? Good question.
Place. Will you ever have collector's anxiety on huge open world RPGs?
Wait, that's not how that goes.
Then highly to will,
wait, am I having a stroke? Wait, I think I'm having a stroke.
Conditionally to this individual
what's happening? Wait, what's
this you are picked
oh
upon
god, oh dear god. I was part of this is also cleaning out my entire stream room. So what I was thinking is like moving my stream room to a different room in the in my apartment, just to get a new change of pace, new season of PointCrow starting. You know, that's what I was just kind of thinking of doing. So I might take a break at the beginning of like next year, or like I don't know, first, second quarter next year. Change up my stream room a little bit. Because it's been a while. It's been been like 4 years or so. So, what season of PointCrow are we on? I think 7. But we can also, like, what we can do is, like, we can, instead of, like, having, like, a 7th season or something, I think what we do is, like, we have a reboot. So then we just start from season 1, and then, like, we all just track the seasons, you know? Yeah, maybe it's the movie. Yeah, 6 seasons in a movie. Community reference. Thank you very much. I also watched what's his face? Who's the comedian that does I Think You Should Leave again? Sorry, I'm really bad with celebrity names, especially can we do a recast? No, the reboot would not have a recast, okay? It's from I Think You Should Leave. Tim Robinson, thank you so much. He's starring in a new season or like new show that I believe he created called The Chair Company. It's good. So far, there's only 1 episode out right now, and I liked it a lot. It's very Tim Robinson, obviously, like his humor, but it's more of that, and it's like a genuine season. He's pulling it off. Also, by the way, if I have a reboot of my stream, does that mean I'm like recasting my chat too? How does that work? I think episode 2's out. It probably is. Probably is. But I saw episode 1, and dude, the bit about the wheelbarrow killed me. Killed me, man. Actually killed me. I could remove the numbers from my username. You could. But then how would I know which poor man we're talking about? Do not recast me. No, I think I could. I think I could recast Dax as maybe like Rachel. And then if we want to play Rachel, I think Robin could take that place. Why not, instead of recasting, why don't we just like all swap places? What do you guys think? Chat, can you guys choose who you in chat who you would swap places with? Just at them really quick. Do me a favor, just at who you would swap places with.
Recast the mods?
Yeah, oh, for sure, for sure. Like, you gotta tag them. Or just like choose a random chatter. Don't at PointCrow. Okay, that's okay. I'm not allowed to be recast by a chat. God damn it. Guys,
I am very sorry, Mr. Crow. The studio has decided to diversify, and the role of PointCrow will in the future be filled by Point Magpie to appeal to the Australian audience.
Oh, and then stream will be turned upside down to make sure that it's actually appropriate for the Australian audience to understand. No, I get it. Wait, I get this. I'm with it, actually.
I don't catch you live often.
Yo.
But if you had to pick a favorite and least favorite thing about the new Pokemon game, what would they be?
First off, hey, welcome in. I'm glad you're a huge fan. That's awesome. And welcome in to streams again. Probably been a bit, so I'm glad that you keep me in mind. The favorite thing that I have to say about the new Pokemon game is, I'm gonna give you a tie. Well, I'm not gonna give you. I'll give you a 1 and a 2. Number 1, I love the battling. It's fun. It's actually just dumb fun. It's great. I think they did it really well, and it's fantastic. My close second is I love how they brought back similar catching from PLA. The overworld catching is fun. That's my second. I'll say my third as well. My third, genuinely, is the story. I'm not gonna spoil the story for you guys. Don't worry. But the story is like, it starts slow. It's a slog to begin with, and you're like, whatever. But they tie it all in. It's actually great, and it's straight up a sequel to X and Y, and it ties things together, which I liked a lot. So I thought it was good. My least favorite thing is, admittedly, probably the graphics. I think the graphics are probably one of the better ones in the 3D Pokemon games, not Zelda games, 3D Pokemon games. But genuine, they should be better. They should be better. So like I'm agreeing with, I don't think it makes it a bad game. I think that's stupid to look at something's graphics and be like, it's bad and so forth, and that makes it a bad game. I think it's dumb that there's like flat textures. I think they did what they could with it. I think they needed to be funded more and take more time with the game. Like, I agree with that, but I don't. So that's something I definitely needs improved. My close second, because I give 3 for my favorites. My close second for ZA is voice acting. Fucking get a voice actor for not. It doesn't have to be the whole game. We'll take it, like the bare minimum's the whole game. Sorry, the bare minimum's like have voice actor. Okay. I think I like the bare minimum's that. At least get it for the cinematic cutscenes. You know, you can have dialogue options like you normally do, but the cinematics, yeah, like Zelda, right? Just do that. That's it. That's all you need. You basically have it all animated anyways. Just have a voice actor for it. That's it. It's comparative to what you're paying to develop the game. It's not much, and it would do a lot. So that's what it is. So those are my takes. Overall, game's a 7 out of 10, where 5 is average. 5 being, all right. You know, 5 being, all right. Which I would give like, yeah. So that's what it is. So that's my takes. So those are my opinions too. So if you disagree, hey, that's totally fine. Yep.
As part of the reverse, PointCrow will also know the Pokemon type chart.
I already know the Pokemon type chart. That's right. Water's good against fire. I'll say it. Yep.
PointCrow, this is your official notice that Australians are in the stream and you will be required to flip part of the stream.
Yeah, I mean, that's why, like, every stream I just kind of, like, quickly do a,
Streamer, why are moderators not allowed this stream? Satch.
It's because I just dislike them.
Is the cost included in your evaluation?
No, it's not. Because it makes me feel, let me be completely honest with you guys. I'll just straight up say this. I find it very difficult to put cost in my evaluations for games these days. I can feel, as my income has grown through streaming, as my expenses have also grown, and numbers generally have been getting bigger. For example, oh my god, I only gained 20,000 subs on YouTube this month. What? Oh no, this video is a 10 out of 10. It only got 500,000 views. Right? As like that happens, including actual monetary stuff of like, all right, you know, here's my operating expenses for paying employees salaries. Like throwing $20 at Silk Song is like a penny, right? Like true, because also I'll make it back instantly the first time I stream it. So it's very difficult now for me to, you know, it's something that I'm trying to work with a little bit of like, okay, like how do I not disillusion myself from a $70 game? Like, because $70 once again is just like, okay, like all right, cool, I'll buy it. And that's just being me totally honest, right? So it's difficult for me too, but I'm trying my best. So it's also difficult because $70 to someone who loves Pokemon so much is different from $70 who's never played Pokemon ever in their life. So it's just also like there's just a lot of factors. But what I definitely can say is Silk Song, $20, get the game. Fucking easy, right? It's like, it's good. Go, yeah, hell yeah. $70, which is priced as a regular game these days. And I've already talked about it so often that I think maybe I'm in the minority here, but I think charging $70 for games is fair. I think that's okay. I think it's actually the market generally correcting, because for years they've been like at $60. And so, with the cost of inflation, everything going up, a $60 game worth Tears of the Kingdom, buying Tears of the Kingdom, I think it was for $80, right? Last year, or whenever it came out 2 years ago, was actually cheaper than Breath of the Wild, due to the way spending power has gotten, right? So the problem is not the games increasing, right? So like, obviously there's that, but the problem is income not reflecting that. So I think it is fair for that to be priced the way. I think it's more like generally income is not increased with inflation, and that's the problem. So that's not where, so blaming companies for doing that is not good, because the problem doesn't lie in the company there. So that's my general thing on there. So so charging $70 for a game like that is not, in my opinion, whatever, right? Like, I think $70 for a game is fine. I think it's the price of games these days. And I think it's up to your financial status of whether or not it's worth it to you. So if you are like, I love Pokemon, I'm really looking forward to a new game, and I can get guac on my Chipotle, then yeah, hell yeah, get ZA for $70. If you're like, I'm like all right with Pokemon, I think it's chill, and now I'm actually like, I don't want to get guac on my Chipotle, I don't think I can right now, then no, don't get the game. I think it's a lot, that's my take there. So it is not, at the end of the day, it is not my decision. You should take my take of money with a grain of salt for all of the reasons that I explained before. So that, I hope, makes sense with my take there. I will say that I can say this for certain, right? Releasing DLC the day the game comes out, and then saying you get a outfit the day of DLC, it's $30, and the DLC comes out in February, is stupid, and you shouldn't buy the DLC. I think that is dumb. I think that is predatory. I think it's anti-consumer, and I think that is greedy as hell. I don't think you should do that. Do not buy it. It is a $70 game. It is $30 extra once you see more about the DLC in February, and you see if it's worth it for you or not. So no, it's basically a $100 game then. I disagree. It is a $70 game with a $30 optional thing. You are not being charged $100. You have the choice for 70. I would say Breath of the Wild is a $100 game, or $90 game or whatever. It's because the DLC adds so much, and I would recommend getting the DLC just instantly. I think that is fantastic. You get incredible value for it. I think it's fantastic, and you should genuinely get that. My recommendation is get the 70. That's it. So I think people saying specifically ZA is a $100 game, not a $70 game, is a stupid take, and I think you are adding the DLC there for shock value, and to increase your point unfairly. Is a $70 game. And I don't recommend you buy the DLC because you are buying $30. I don't recommend it personally, but if you have the $30 to spend for extra outfits, then sure, go for it. I, being all of this, right, saying I'm disillusioned with the cost of goods for games because it's my job and etc., I didn't even buy the DLC. Because I was like, this is actually, I don't want to throw $30 away. This is stupid. So I don't have it. So I feel like that's also just extremely telling, you know? So that is my take. Sorry, this is a rant, right? But that is my take on the cost of games, and then also the cost of, you know, affecting ZA in my, the cost of ZA in my thing. I hope that makes sense. You can disagree with my take. That is totally okay. It's a conversation that we're having. But that is currently there. I recognize that my take is flawed as well. So I'm doing my best to make sure that I like cover that too. I'm also mods. You can remove Fossabot too. Let's see how many nuggets we have currently. By the way, we have 192. Okay, we have over $999,000 dollars now. But we're gonna keep doing this because first off, this is gonna be a short stream. Second off, I'm just enjoying grinding a little bit here with you guys on a Monday, chilling, right? I'm like totally okay with that, and I'm having fun. So we're just gonna keep doing this as we go. We'll maybe get like 999 nuggets or something. We're not making much progress, but it trust me, this is what we need in the game. So just to go over what's happening again, this is an exploit in Pokemon Fire Red, very known exploit where you can get infinite money if you just talk to the grunt and then lose to the grunt because he gives you a nugget before you battle him, and then you lose like 80 bucks, if not $0 when you have 0. So you just gain $5,000 by losing to this grunt every single time you face off against him because the nugget is worth $5,000. And so in this challenge, we're very money tight because we spend a lot of money on Pokeballs and potions and stuff. So this is really, really good. So yeah. Alpha Gaming, thanks for the gift subs.
Who will be voiced by Chris Pratt. He's so cool. As we'll be talking a lot. Please look forward to a performance by the very talented Chris Sang. Don't worry, mods. I think you're all the best and look extra cute today, Flirt.
Estimates from development costs indicate that ZA will break even at 200,000 units sold. Does include money generated by other sources like merchant TCG. Yeah, which I think even if they don't break even with game costs, they'll make the money back. Obviously with DLC, merch, etc. Yeah, they probably already, yeah. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I recognize that we need to have better Pokemon games. Like, that's something that I'm disappointed with Pokemon as well, because I'm like, I think this could have been better. I think ZA could have been better. It's frustrating to have such a fun mechanic and also a good story, and the game's just good. Not great, just all right. Fun. Which is what matters. But I also recognize that, like, we are being, you know, they won't put the effort into it because they don't have to. So I think we can encourage that from happening, you know, that to happen. But also, I think the game is overhated, you know? Yeah.
Also keep in mind this is a Switch 1 game with the Switch 2 upgrade patch. Not a straight 2 game.
True.
Also, have you tried online rank yet?
No, I haven't actually. I never tried online rank, but I heard it was really fun. I watched Wolfie's video on it, which I think it's cool. I think it's a cool replace for single player stuff. Yeah.
Thanks again for taking the question seriously.
Yeah. I saw you put that TTS in as I was talking about the DLC stuff, so hence why I started talking about the DLC as well.
Including the price of the DLC
that, yeah.
and the full game price also kind of adds to the issue of people thinking that DLC is required to have a full experience, which is hella not true.
Yeah.
And if it is, then the game is not that great.
Yeah, like I can recognize, like, I don't think Pokemon ZA is worth $100 as a game. No. So $70, keep it there. Sweet Gamer, thanks for the gifted sub as well. Should we do a shiny check soon? Frankie, thanks for the 4 months as well. And Calica, thanks for the gifted sub. This is, we are streaming in the Legends Z. Sorry, I'm streaming Pokemon Legends ZA, right? With a side of Fire Red. You can see ZA in the upper right corner. So so you guys can get the Totodile badges, right? And I'm just doing a side stream of Fire Red while we're doing this. All right, you're all, yeah, yep. So it's happening for you guys. I got you. Linton, thanks for the gifted sub. Calicapica, thanks for the gifted sub as well. This is the best ZA gameplay I've seen so far. Thank you. Visa Louisa, thanks for the gifted sub. Hey, you guys get your badge. I get your subs. It actually works out really well, and we're making progress in our Pokemon challenge of beating Pokemon Fire Red without leveling up. Weasel Weasel, thanks for the Prime as well as the gifted. It's actually like a triple dip on stream, which is amazing. Wait a second, this is just an NFT? Holy shit. Except it's not stupid. And no one's claiming it as... God, I think this is so dumb. Problem looking for a solution.
But also unbiased because I just made 98k in one night in Legends ZA. I can finally buy cute outfits.
Oh, hell yeah.
I am in fact playing Legends ZA as a dress-up game.
Dude.
So I think it's worth the money.
The character customization in Legends ZA is better than any other Pokemon game. And the character design is so good, man.
This is a devil
it's so good.
Response. Hooper is on the DLC cover. So knowing Hooper lore, this will be a completely different story and location. So wait until February to get it if you do, and only if you can afford it.
Because there's like void stuff and everything, and they talk about it in the description. Yeah. So that'll be interesting. I'll probably end up buying the DLC in the future, depending on that, but we'll see. I don't know. And I'll let you guys know if it's good. Anonymous, thanks for the gifted. Fruity Halo, thanks for the gifted as well. I appreciate that. The Totodiles. Let's find a shiny Magikarp. It wasn't even that long. What could the true shiny charm? You know it. If you watch my stream, you get +2 to your shiny luck. Only leagues thanks to the tier 1. Wrong category? What do you mean? I'm streaming Legends ZA. Do you not see the Legends ZA gameplay? Do you guys not see it? I'm sorry, it's like pretty large on screen. I'm shiny hunting right now. Actually, speaking of which, let's check to see how many shinies we got. All right, did I get the shiny? Nope. Any shinies? Shiny Espers? No. Any reason it's not placed in the square above your layout? Yeah, because that's where normally... No shinies here. That's normally where my TTS goes. So TTS appears there. So it'd be weird to overlap it, I guess. All right, then let's get some... Let's check the rooftops. Oh! Oh, it's a Pidgey! Let's go! Shiny Pidgey! Dude. This is such an easy shiny... This is such an easy shiny hunting method. I love it. It's actually awesome. All right, let's check for more shinies. Let's go our usual route this way. Yeah, so we have to check on the rooftops here too, just to make sure. That we actually get shinies. No. All right, let's go back. Uh-oh. That's fine. Odds this message would be method would be patched in the coming weeks? 0. I don't think they would. I don't think they would. Like, why would they? There we go. Oh, also, yeah, the raid yesterday for Blue getting the world record in True Ending Silk Song. Yeah, that was hype, man. That was so hype. That was so cool. I was so glad that we could like celebrate like Blue doing that. New world record by like 8 minutes. 8 minutes. It was a 3:24. 3 hours 24 minutes. He was going for 3 hours, like sub 3:30. Like, he wanted to go for sub 3:30, and he got sub 3:25. News try perfect gameplay. Perfect gameplay. Not perfect, but like really good.
Then they raided someone else and they beat Silk Song too. It was a cool raid train.
Oh, that was awesome. That's actually that's kind of iconic. You love to see that. And that's what I love about Twitch. So it's kind of sad to see like Twitch go downhill recently with the TwitchCon stuff. Oh dear God. I don't even know we want to talk about that. Holy shit. It's just getting worse. Oh God. It makes me sad because like I want TwitchCon. I like going to TwitchCon. It's fun.
Something that I found really interesting as I watched your streams. The German localization defs seems to have some nicer words, Megamania instead of Rogue Mega, Lux Calamitas instead of Light of Ruin, and I noticed they legit had Canary speak like a German Zillennial. She even called Iva sus.
That's awesome, actually. That's awesome. Oh God, that's loud. Sorry. That's that's kind of great. I mean, we got some we got some slang in our translation too, which is great. That's kind of fun. That's actually really fun. Yeah, but TwitchCon's fun. I really like TwitchCon. So it's just kind of like a sad thing to see like so many people not have a good time. Security's lax, too lax. We all knew this behind the scenes too. It was like that's why so many people weren't going this year anyways. But the introduction with like so many like clip farming baiting IRL streamers was like really bad from what I saw. Ask people that went rather than me because I didn't go, so I was only seeing like a internet curated part of it, which means that it was probably like heightened, you know. It was probably like it probably was worse than it actually was, but I heard that it was just bad. I heard it was just like not fun. Yeah, Gingerbread Pill, thanks for the gift sub. And yeah, Sirocot, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. Can we get some more PointCrow gifts than that? Thank you. What happened? Well, I mean, first off, like there was the streamer Emiru sexually assaulted literally at her meet and greet. So that was one, which was dumb. And then there was a bunch of there's a bunch of streamers going up to people and trying to rage bait them, like Jack Doherty. I don't know. I don't really care to learn his name. He's the guy that like crashed his car on stream and is saying slurs everywhere, and yeah. And then also like Neon objectifying women, going up to them and saying like, you're so beautiful, you should, and then fat shaming their friends, and then he had a meet and greet, and there's like a whole like, it's just like Twitch, what the fuck? And then there's just yeah, it's just kind of sad because you're just kind of like, oh, the MCC thing. Oh, I don't know what the MCC thing was. So yeah. I think her name was like Emiorme. I think I don't know how to pronounce it. But I saw she follows me on Twitter, so hi. I was like, oh, cool. Steve, thanks for the tier 1. Emmy Rome. Is that how you spell it? Is that how you say Emmy Rome? Thank you. Didn't have a ramp for Good Times with Scar. Oh, really? That's dumb. Yeah. The team that won MCC had a wheelchair-bound homie, and they didn't have wheelchair-accessible stage, so they had to accept it off stage. That's, yeah, it's also pretty bad. Yep. So yeah, it just, you know, every TwitchCon has something, right? But like this one just felt like extra kind of gross. For like obvious, I mean, Emiru just aside, which is a crazy thing to just say aside, because that alone is like, what the fuck? But yeah, it's just, this one was bad apparently, yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that I didn't go, because if I had one of those IRL streamers bait me, no, I wouldn't do anything. No, I probably wouldn't actually. No, I would just like kind of tell them off. And like actually no, because then like I'd tell them off and then be a clip and then just like I don't want that kind of. I'd rather be known for my jokes and my cool events. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to be, you know, I don't want to be clipped like that. You'd have to do what Peach Stars did in response. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Stare at the camera, be like, all right, but like, sure. No, I know Peach. She's great. She's also so sweet. I was like, hey, I want to like come back to Austin. And she's like, oh, hey, you know, like you can stay in my place. Like I have an extra bed for you. Like, and then like, if you want, you as long as you want to, I have an extra stream room if you need. And this is like after meeting Peach like in person for like the first time. I was like, what? And we hung out like it was great. But yeah, so TwitchCon, weird vibes this year apparently. Very, very happy to have streamed Legends ZA, but I won't, you know, I'll be real and maybe slightly parasocial, okay? I'd be lying if I didn't say I missed doing a show and a meet and greet. Obviously, I would miss seeing all of my friends at TwitchCon, but I was also kind of like, damn, like, kind of sucks. Because that's like actually genuinely one of my highlights, because it's one of those small things where you can see like, hey, I've done a lot of stuff. It's like, it's so cool to see people who like really enjoy it enough to like go to TwitchCon and like sign up to like say hi and like take some time, like take a lot of time out of the day. Like that's just so sweet. Yo, 50, thanks thanks for the 50 gifted. No, 50, thanks for the gifted. Wait, no, shit. No, wait, 50, thanks for the, fuck. It's 5 gifted subs from 50. It's 50 gifted subs, 5 subs of them. Thank you, 50, for the 5 gifted. That will literally never get old. it's nailed it. Fucking nailed it. That was awesome. It's like having a name of like, yo, cheer 100, thanks for the cheer. Wait, no, or whatever. Oh, it's so funny. Devo, thanks for the 3 months, by the way, too. Oh, God. It is funny that every like 30 minutes we just get like a shiny Pokemon as well. Like on ZA. Your reminder that the Totodile, I think this is probably the only day I'm actually doing the ZA stream, because tomorrow I think we're going back to Tears of the Kingdom. I have to work on the program. I want to see if I can do it. It's going to take some time. The idea is the more viewers I have, the harder my game gets in Tears of the Kingdom. And so that's the idea. I want to see if I can do it tomorrow. I need a program all night I don't have that much time to. So either I'm pulling an all-nighter or I'm just delaying it for next week. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. So yeah, we'll probably do that. Do a programming stream tomorrow. Well, here's the thing. I have to write so many, because here's the problem, right? So I'm taking a vacation Wednesday through Sunday. I'm like off the grid vacation. Off the grid. I'm like, it is going to be, I will have internet, but it will be very, very hard for you to reach me. Kind of deal, right? It's like one of those vacations. The problem is, because I have my own business, right? Like I run all of this. I have to do my entire weeks of work in 2 days. Pretty much. Like I don't have enough leeway to just so I'm just doing that. It's also because I'm trying to do more. I'm releasing shorts again on the main channel. We're releasing more shorts on the second channel. Recording for the second channel. I'm prepping my main channel for more videos. And then starting to like commission stuff for starting to commission stuff for the YouTube streams for the main channel. Keep getting short notifications. I hope it's not annoying. I also hope YouTube releases a like type of notification. Like I only want notifications for shorts or like main channel videos or whatever. I hope they'll do that soon. But the shorts are awesome. They're like little contained like minute videos. I try to do that, you know. When Subnautica 2 drops, will we be doing a playthrough? Yeah, I will. Not the demo. Not the demo. I'm not playing the demo. I don't like to do demos. If I play a game, it has to be all the way out, you know. So I learned that specifically with Deltarune. I was like, sure, I'll try Deltarune Chapter 1 and 2. I actually kind of regretted it because it was a lot of exposition and not a lot of payoff. And I was like, you know what? I can recognize that this is probably a good game, but currently is not for me. So I want to be able to finish it and enjoy it for all it is. What Pokemon game is he playing? Oh, Legends ZA.
I recently started getting shorts from Crowpoint Exists. That's not one of your right. A fan channel.
It is. Wait. Oh, you mean like on TikTok and Instagram, or like on YouTube? YouTube? No, that's my channel. Yep, that's my second channel. Yeah, that's my second channel. Here's a fun fact that you probably don't know about YouTube then. If I go boom, right? Right here. So you see this. If you want to know all the channels that are officially PointCrow stuff, they're right here. You can't add this if you don't have it. Crowpoint exists though. Yeah, yeah. You see that right there. Yep, and so yeah, you can check that for all the official channels right here. So there's a lot. So but yes, there is how do I put it? There's actually not many like unofficial channels, but we're posting more.
All videos with you in them are shorts.
Don't get one guide. Don't get one guide. Don't get one guide. No, that's actually really insightful. That's an insightful observation there, albeit probably wrong. I understand what you're saying there, and I respect your opinion. But it is okay to be incorrect. Mod them. It's Rachel. She's already modded. That is one of my mods. Oh. All right, it's been a little bit, so I'll probably all right, if you're popping in for the first time and you're like, PointCrow, what's going on? First off, we're playing Legends ZA, quote, Legends ZA, in the top right corner, because if you gift a sub or you sub yourself today, then you get a little Totodile badge by your name for playing Pokemon Legends ZA. So that is why we're in this category. If you're wondering what this challenge is, this is Pokemon without leveling up. This is no modded. This is just like regular game. And we're beating it without leveling up. There's a bunch of different strategies that we do, like distributing EXP among Pokemon by having all 6 of them appear in battle, because rather than gain all of the EXP, all 6 of them will have their EXP distributed. And the reason why we are losing against this trainer over and over and over again is because we get 1 nugget. You can see here in a second. The trainer gives us a nugget right there for battling them before, crucially, we beat them, which means that by losing over and over and over again, we can get infinite nuggets. Nuggets are worth $5,000. We have 287, and so we are basically getting infinite money right now as prep. We are also just shiny hunting in ZA in the upper right corner, just for fun, you know. So that is what is currently going on, just to let you guys know, since it's pretty monotonous and it's also like really unclear of what we're doing. And we're just chatting because why not? You know, it's kind of chill. Sandray, thanks for the 3-month sub. Jackster, thanks for the prime. So I'm basically farming nuggets and also subs when you think about it. Foot controller cam. Oh, I'm not. This is my Switch 2 controller. It's controlled by a hair tie. JF Kraken, thanks for the gifted sub. Farming nuggets, subs, and shinies. Literally, this is the stream experience. You're right, yeah. It's kind of iconic, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of iconic. What's your favorite mega in ZA? I think Frostlass. Mega Frostlass was really good. I like that one a lot. Not Starmie. Not Starmie. Cat Creature, thanks for the 11 months. It's G-Dog. Thanks for the gifted sub as well. I appreciate that. Unironically Starmie. It's so funny, but I don't know about that. I don't know about that, guys. I don't know about Starmie, guys.
We love Patrick Starmie.
It does. Oh my god, it does give me Patrick Star vibes. It does. It actually does. Oh my god. Oh, that's kind of funny, actually. It's very goofy. It is very, very goofy. The lore of Mega Starmie is that it's trying to emulate humans. Oh. Really? Toilet for alligator? Okay. He's a spoon, not a toilet. Put respect on my guy. All right. They really looked at some of these megas and said, get your legs. They actually did. Like, high key, they did. Also, hi, Kat. How's it going? I hope you were enjoying Legends ZA today. I remember when reacting to the Nintendo Direct, you said Monster Hunter Stories 3 looked fun. Do you think you'll play it on stream? I think it's unlikely. It's probably one of those games that like look good off stream. Make sense? Like one of those where I'm like, okay, maybe I'll play like Fire Emblem 3 Houses, which I'm making my way through slowly but surely.
Oh, right.
Thoroughly enjoying ZA, thank you. Yeah, do you like? I'm shiny hunting in the upper right corner.
The Starmie gave us a direct and pretty one-to-one reference to a Japanese space monster movie called Jinru from Warning from Space.
Oh, interesting. I like that tidbit of knowledge. Thank you. I didn't know that. Benadrago, thanks for the gifted sub. I appreciate that. I've been making my way through 3 houses for years. Yeah, same. Same. This method this morning while I was working out. I got 3 Skiddos and nothing else. I'm tired of Skiddos. We got a mega alpha. Sorry, we got an alpha Litleo, a shiny Budu, and a shiny Pidgey so far. That's currently what we have. Yeah, Ice Bros next to tier 1. I think I said that. But in case not, you get 2 of them. Cosmic Bond with the tier 1. So far today. True. So far today. We can do a shiny check.
I didn't watch all of the Tsar playthrough, and watching Naveen react to Kanari's stream feels like an attack on me personally, and I don't know how to feel about it. I am also embroidering as I watch.
PointCrow, respond to my chat. Yo, PointCrow, respond to my chat. It was... as cringy as it was, God, it was my favorite part. Oh, it was so funny. Oh, it was so funny. Because they, like, kind of understood streamer culture. Like, more than, like, the very big... Because I feel like with Iono, they were like, all right, we'll just kind of phone it in. Dude, Kanari, they went in on it. They went in on it. And it was like, oh, God. Oh, my God. Yeah, they call it the streamer and the viewer. I love the bits. They knew what they were doing. They knew. Like, the writing was just fun, man.
The any percent speedrun reference was cool too.
It was, dude, it was the first time that they've ever referenced a speedrun in any of their games. I mean, obviously it's very niche, but like having that be mainstream is so cool. Let's go Dynamo! All right, how many nuggets do we have? We have 316. I think we keep going. All right, let me all right. All right, let's see if we've gotten any shinies here. Shinies. Oh, I heard one. I heard a shiny somewhere. Where is it? Oh, shiny Flabébé! Nice. You don't look different though. It looks the exact same. Also, was that 2 shinies? Are you shiny? I can't tell. It has an extra leaf. Oh. Wait, so I found another shiny, but where was it? How do you know? Oh, there it is. Oh, shiny Skidoo. Let's go. Speaking of Skidoos, that's really funny, actually. That's my goat, man. Yeah, so we got 2. We got 2, and then let's check the rooftops. You don't deserve to be here. Sorry. it's mean. Okay. Or Poncho. Yeah, shiny Skidoo. All right, let's check rooftops. See if we got another one. Quaxon, thanks for the tier 1. There's another. Yeah, we had 2. We caught the Flabébé and we got the Skidoo. So we got the 2 in there. Let's see if there's another though. None so far. There's a third? Was there a third? Oh, there was more than two? Okay. Wait, okay. Pause. Okay, I don't want the elevator. I don't care about this. Okay. Thanks for the paralyzed heals. Okay. None over here. Okay. So no rooftop ones over here. The shiny sound goes twice off twice in one mon. Okay. That makes sense. They hit the pointagon. Thanks, chat, for that. I appreciate you all. Just wanted to let you know. All right, was it the Pikachu? No, it wasn't, because the Pikachu despawned. Okay. So no, I don't think they actually have... Yeah, I don't think the shiny's here. Yeah, I think we got all of them. Neat. All right. Back to grinding. Oh my god. Nah, just a cool 2 more shinies. Smiley, thanks for the gifted sub. Quackson with the tier 1. Blue Jean Gimp suit. Thanks for the prime. That took me a bit to understand what you were saying there.
I love Corbo.
But thank you for that.
I've been saying Pokemon needs a new Mafia for years, and not only is this one a little insane, he's also the same brand of emotionally constipated autistic as me.
Hell yeah. I love to hear it. So the shiny rate's higher the more times you enter a zone. No, it works. The shiny rate and stuff in this works where it's like it reloads all of the Pokemon in the zone, but it keeps the shinies. So then what you'll do is it'll basically just like you're basically like having like 10 encounters at the same time every second. Like that's just it, just straight up. You're just getting a bajillion encounters. So one of them's bound to be shiny real fast. Yo, Cat, thanks for the 8 months. Need my Toto badge? I hate to break it to you, it doesn't work on primes. But you probably knew that. You've been farming them too.
The autistic Pokemon community claims another emo poison user.
It do be like that. Vinny, thanks for the 2 months. That's funny. I wish the game let us just pay the Mafia like $1 million Poké. I can make that in like 10 days, give or take. True. Actually true. How is this possible? Like the run? That's a great question because we're actually just figuring this out as we go along. So far, so I came up with this idea in the shower like a couple weeks ago. And I was like, all right, what if we could do this? We tried to do it in like Pokemon Emerald, didn't work. Tried to do it in Pokemon Fire Red, it kind of worked. We're doing this actually in Leaf Green. Because it actually works a little bit better in Leaf Green. And we've made it past the first gym. We've made it to Nugget Bridge. We haven't made it farther. And so far it is just barely possible to do it. It is just barely possible. So we don't know. That's the thing. We're kind of just taking it step by step and figuring out problems from there. Yep. Will this work if you set a max level for yourself, like 25? Why would you do that? I don't know if it's possible otherwise. Like I don't even like without a cap for this. Demi Man, thanks for the gift of sub. Like this is just trying to beat the game without levels. No mods, just chilling. It went nighttime here in ZA. One sec. Wait, gotta go back here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, you have to pick your Pokemon very carefully. You have to level them up very carefully. Or sorry, you have to battle with them very carefully to make sure they don't level up. Why did it? Hello? Why aren't you working? Yeah, that was weird. Okay. What's the win con? I hope the enemy keeps missing. Nope. This isn't like a grind to beat. We're getting infinite money. That's the reason. This trainer gives us a nugget when we battle him, but not when we win. So by constantly losing, we get infinite nuggets. Zetnar, thanks for the tier 1. Yep. Is that a ZA stream to fool Twitch? No, we're not fooling anybody. This is a Pokemon Legends ZA stream with nugget grinding in the background. Obviously. Did you allow yourself to catch a higher level and just not level up at all? I mean, yeah. Okay, so I think you're probably thinking about this a little bit. Yes, you can. But how do you get to that higher level? Okay, cool. You have to battle trainers to get to that higher level Pokemon. Also, the higher level Pokemon don't really exist in this game. They're just kind of around the same level as your trainers. Additionally, what happens when you battle some Pokemon? They gain some EXP, right? So how do you then you have to catch the higher level Pokemon again and again and again, and that's like the crux of this. There's no like, oh, just do this and you win. It's very technical. Yeah, I highly recommend you guys check out the other VODs if you're very interested in this challenge. We've done some really cool strats. Yeah. Yeah. What's a badge? Like an in-game item or a Twitch emote? So if you see people's like by their names, you can see their little badges. That's what it is. Yeah, we're streaming in the ZA category so you guys can get your badges. Not so I can get more viewers. To be honest, I don't really care about a viewer count number. I care about completing this challenge, and we're grinding this anyways, so might as well. I mean, hell, I'd like to get more. That'd be awesome, but that's not. I don't think I don't think me streaming in the ZA category is getting me more or less any viewers. For that one chatter. But yeah, this is why still backlash thanks to the prime. I did promise this like a couple days ago anyways. It was a rough challenge, but you can totally math out the level caps for trainers. Oh, 100%. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Yeah, so you can actually see, let me see if we can show you. This is our math that we've done up until this point. You can see all of this of like the trainers and stuff, and we're using actually like some speedrun documents too to actually know how much EXP each Pokemon will gain. So one of the big issues about this is that we have to buy Pokeballs to capture new Pokemon, so they have less EXP on them, so then when we gain EXP they won't level up. And so in order for us to get more Pokeballs that cost money, we had limited amounts of money until this, so we had to calculate actually a money route too. It's very interesting. And so far, that is why we are kind of grinding this the way we are currently. Is we need, if we can get infinite money, get infinite Pokeballs, we can get infinite potions. It actually, it helps the challenge a lot, you know? You're stuck with level 5? Well, no, you can capture other Pokemon. That's what we're doing. Right now, we're just doing a level 5, right? You can see, like, Clefable's, Paris's. These are the highest level Pokemon, level 12s that we can grab right now. So, yeah. Infinite money helps the challenge a lot. Yeah, but it doesn't make the challenge too easy. We still have to figure out a way how to beat the, like, Elite Four and gym leaders, you know? Just sell all your nuggets and see how much you have. I mean, I would love to do that. We have over $999,000. I would love to do it. It'd be fun. The issue is that we lose money every single time we white out. And so if I cash in all my nuggets right now, we'll just be losing money anyways. So we have $0 to our name currently because it's actually more efficient that way. Yeah, Sky, thanks for the gifted.
Hey Crow, I hope you know this. I have loved your content for a long time now. You and Doug have always been my favorites. You've helped me through some rougher times, through college and everything. Love you, man. Not in a weird way, just appreciation.
Well, I love you, like, but like romantically. So, what you doing after this? You heard it here. Brokenness is efficient. Yeah, I mean, in the Pokemon world, it is. Oh, whoopsies. Link Trainer is, you know, whatever. Your copy of ZA is looking weird. Oh, is it? Is it looking weird? No. No, it looks like a regular game of ZA. Oh, it looks pretty. Looks fine. Go, see a cat. I have two people. I have too many people in my chat named Cat. It could be referring to like literally any of them. It's the worst. Was that a shiny Litleo in front of the stairs? Oh, it might be. Whatever, we'll see. I did the strat. After 10 minutes of doom scrolling, I got a shiny Litleo. That's awesome. Doesn't look like Legend ZA. Once again, what do you think this is? Guys, what are we doing here? Do we have eyes? How long are you farming money for? Probably another little bit here. I want to make sure I get enough, because once we stop grinding this, we don't have infinite money. We have a finite amount of money. But I want to make sure that finite amount of money is so much fucking money that it's actually just stupid. That we don't have to worry about money anymore, right? That's the goal. That is currently the goal. Oh, chat, I think it's your song. Wait, guys. Is it? I think this, yeah. It's been a while. Is it our song or the one that you think it's our song? No, I think this is actually your song. I don't think this is the bait song. I think it's the actual song. I think so, at least. Wait for it. Wait. I'm waiting for it. Oh, I think it is the bait one. Damn it. No, it is. No, this is the one. No, this is the one. Right? Double baited. Wait, no, this is the bait one. Wait, what's the one that's not the bait one? Wait, wait, triple baited? Oh, wait, quadruple baited. Chat, it's your song. Solo. All right. Chat, it's your solo. Wait for it. You guys sound great today, by the way. All right. After this, we're gonna have everyone join in. Nice. All right, you in the back. You're doing great. A little pitchy, but all right, keep it going. Okay, perfect. All right. You in the front. Stop like weirdly like biting your fingers. All right, keep come on. Okay. And you in the middle. Hey, stop picking your nose. All right, we got it. All right. And it's going. Key change. All right, not key change. All right, but like just different note. Okay, perfect. Keep hitting that one. That's great. You guys are killing it. All right. Okay. Let it ride. Okay. Perfect. Let it ride. Can I get some ooze? Ooh. Okay. Ooh. It's the ooh part. Hey, all right. We're getting it. We're almost done. You guys are sounding perfect. You're killing it today. Okay. One last one. High note. Low note. High note. One more low note. End it. Perfect. That's my chat right there. That's my chat. Let's go. Oh, you killed it yet again. You guys did it. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, man. Once again, the person in the middle, in the back right middle, please stop picking your nose next time. But like, hey, loved it. And in the back left, like you're a little pitchy, but like you can deal with it with a little practice. All right, for the next time. Rico Salva, thanks for the gift sub.
Next.
Maybe we'll have that be like a separate, a separate concert. The one thing I do miss about having about Kaiser Ironmon is listening to the music. That's one of the things where I was like, yeah. Can we get a nugget count? I got 2. Zyrus Battle, thanks for the gifted sub. Appreciate it. Enrico, thanks for the gifted sub as well. You guys got couple, I'd say like maybe 15-ish more minutes until you can't get the Totodile in my chat anymore. He's playing what we're doing. We're grinding nuggets in this. This guy gives us a nugget anytime we battle him. And so by losing, we gain infinite nuggets, which is grinding for money. I got you. What was that? Shoot. What was that one? It's Monday, right? So then, by the way, for I'll give you guys a fantasy football update in a second too. I want to do that every day. Just to let you guys know. Every like Thursday, Monday.
Back in the days of hanging out in the lab and listening to Epic the Musical. Good times.
What's that?
Simpler times. Pro 7.
What was the soundtrack? Oh, what was
I find it incredibly amusing that you had to specify no, this fight isn't me trying to gamble out some insane rule I gave myself, in losing intentionally. Apropos insane rule,
yep.
I just hit 504 trainers beaten in ZAR, 496 to go.
Literally, that's crazy. This is the sound, yeah, Frozen Peak on the day. Sea of Stars music, ooh, it's so good. Wait for it. We're so back. We're never left. Never left. How many nuggets is enough? It's never enough. Sheena, thanks for the tier 1. I got nostalgic for for Kaizo. Hey, I'll say this. I would consider doing Kaizo Platinum after the Kaizo video is out next year. Gravidos, thanks for the gift sub. I'd consider it. I would consider. That's not a yes. I would consider it. Because, I mean, the problem would be that I would probably be doing Run and Bun and Kaizo at the same time. And, like, I would want to not exist on this earth anymore if I had to do that. Platinum Ironmon be kicking my ass? Oh, that'd be crazy. Why do we need money, Crow? Hey, why does anyone need money? Am I right? You know? Taxes, bills, gifts, travel, drugs, capitalism.
Double the torture, double the fun. Wait.
I don't know about that. I don't know if that's how that works. You can't be waterboarded and also have your toenails ripped out and say it's double the fun. That's just double the torture. Oh, I guess like also my toenails healed, by the way, guys. Song's a banger. What's up, Blue? It is, isn't it? Yo, I'm vibing. It's from the Sea of Stars soundtrack. Show us the healed toenail. You know what? No, I think I'm good actually, you know? But you got a cool Benjamin with you though. You know, I'm just putting it out there. You know, I'm saying no, but like if you had a Benjamin, like, you know, kidding. I'm kidding. I already showed wet socks on stream last week. You guys don't need more. Did you ever look for the toe? What? The fuck? What do you mean? By the way, if someone actually gives me 100, I'm not showing my feet. You're just gonna get scammed. I'm talking to Robin, not you. But you can't talk into my chat and be like, I'm sorry, I'm actually not talking to you, PointCrow. You can't be like, I'm in PointCrow's chat and I'm not talking to this. No, actually, sorry, shut up. I'm talking to somebody else right now. All right, no, you on screen. No, you shut up. All right, I'm talking to this person over here. You can't do that. Anyways, hey chat, what's your favorite color? You guys want to put that in chat real quick?
I think that's $25 more to charity.
I'm not gonna. That's not one guide. That's a positive one guy. Mint green, yellow, white, teal. All right, that's great, guys. That's great. I didn't know you know. Like green, Eric. Thank you. And you know what? See, now you guys are talking to me. You're not like saying it because somebody else asked. I wasn't talking to you, Eric. Well, that's no. You weren't just randomly putting your favorite color in chat. You were saying, hey, PointCrow, I'm answering your question. My favorite color is teal, right? Like you weren't saying, oh, I was answering somebody else's. Also, Liar's Adventure, thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. Hope you had a good stream. You just wanted the attention. Yeah. Sue me. Sue me for wanting attention, all right? Maybe that's my job.
I still listen to the
you know,
Dr. Piss Pokemon soundtracks all the time.
Oh, they're
Such
great.
Bangers.
Here, let me play this again real quick. Yeah, if you know what, I'll let you guys choose. You guys have free will, right? I just want to double check. You guys have free will? All right, can you guys put a smile? Okay, you guys are actually saying no. Can you guys put a smile in chat if you have free will? Just put a smile in chat if you have free will and you're not doing it because anybody else is telling you. Right? Only because I'm telling you to put it there, right? You're doing it on your own volition. Why are you talking to us? This is our chat. What the? It's my bad. All right, maybe I just won't talk to you guys. All right, this is just fuck. This. All right, goodbye, chat. You know. How about this? Next time, I'm gonna pull up some other streamers' chat right now. I'm just gonna answer them. How's that? Screw you guys. I don't need you. Yeah, I'll pull up like Power Slaps chat, just real quick, and I'll just answer them. How about that? I'll just answer Power Slap. Today's the day. You're so right. You know, telling my dad who is Mr. Twitch. It's actually John Twitch. You know, welcome in. Thanks, Legendary Lines. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's super based. You know. We were in the Safari last I saw. No, we're on Nugget Bridge currently. Actually, we're currently in Nugget Bridge. Yo, Power, run this mon. Power, sorry, this my name is PointCrow, not Power.
We don't talk to common loot.
You random ass NPC. Right? You don't even have fucking dialogue you can read. You're just there to fill out the world.
Chat, I was thinking about running a chat pizza party. Since this is our chat, Eric, you aren't invited. Who wants in?
I do. Well, I want in. Wait, I got FOMO now. Wait.
I missed the blindfold era when we could chat freely and not deal with this guy.
Fine, I'll bring back... Fine, guys. You guys want to chat all by yourself? I'll bring back Breath of the Wild blindfolded. I'll literally be blindfolded so I can't even see your chats. You guys want that? No, you guys want that? I'll do it. Fuck it, I'll do it. All right? We'll bring back Breath of the Wild blindfolded. Okay, I'll beat the entire game blindfolded, so I won't even have to see your chat. So you guys have chat by yourself. Does that sound good? Fuck.
Oh, sorry. I was asking chat.
Stupid.
Common loot got everyone guide.
Just calling me common loot is just crazy.
Good.
God damn it.
Hear me out. Pokemon Fire Red blindfolded.
That's on the list. That is on the list of ideas. I'm so serious about that. Genuinely. I think it's also very doable. It's been done before. Like, it's actually been done before. But I really want to do it. I think it'd be fun. Blindfolded Kaizo when? Oh, I would hate my life. Nugget check. We got 429. It's pretty significant. Let's do a buying power check. 429 times 5,000 is $2,145,000. So I think we're still in need of a couple more nuggets. Just a couple more. In the meantime, yeah, we can do a shiny check real quick. All right, let's shiny check. Do we have any shinies? Okay, not there. Any shinies? Oh, did you guys hear one? I heard it. I heard it. There was a shiny somewhere. Where? What? Oh, it's another shiny Flabébé. Nice. Any shiny Espers or Pikachus? No? Just one? Okay. Let's go to the roofs now. Dude, I'll take it. I will take it. Nice shiny. Shiny Flabébé. Dude, we have gotten so many shinies already. We have 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, let's see if we have more.
Respect to the guy who said one guide.
Zero respect. Zero respect, SB. I have no respect for anybody who one guys me. Okay. No shinies over here. Nope, no shinies. Okay. We go back. Oh my god, he said 6 and the number 7 as well. What? There's no way. Oh my god. Okay. Check the market. Wait, am I checking like all the spots? Wait, yeah. Like, I feel like I'm being pretty diligent, right? Yeah, I was being okay. So maybe check over here. Oh, like that Trubbish could have been shiny. I see what you mean. Like this market. Okay. Let's walk through it. kind of deal. Okay. So we're just doing shiny check right now then. So like this could be shiny too. Like over here. Like these could be shiny. If there's Pokemon that I don't know if there's Pokemon that appear here. Doesn't look like it. Okay. The 50-meter radius from the tower. Yeah, I have no idea what 50 is though. Pocket Wookie, thanks for the gifted. And Hologos, thanks for the gifted. 15, thanks for the gifted. Oh, you mean like this market? Oh, I see what you mean. So if you put a pin at the tower, you can see it. Wait, how do you do that? There. How do I know? Wait, I'm actually... Oh, wait, I actually, like, really want to know this. You just do? How does this make sense? Because all these can be... All these can be shiny, right? Turn camera towards the pin. Okay, I've turned the camera towards the pin. We are so far away from 3. Oh, if the distance to the mark is out of 50. Wait, I'm so dumb. Okay. Yeah, so I'm so far away. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, I get it. So currently I am 54 away, 53, 52. Okay, so it's really just these rooftops over here. Okay. It's not the ones even farther. That's a good strat to see where you're at. Thank you so much for that. Well, nice shiny gets. Okay, where's the... There it is. No! There it is. Okay. Perfect. All right, let's get back to it. Also, fantasy football update, please. Yes.
Did we have Natlan Genshin music on the Keizo rotation?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Adventure of Tonalamatl are worthy bangers.
I'm not too sure. But the yeah, fantasy football update. I got a fantasy football update for you guys because we are in a league with Doug and Failboat and DGR and CJ and Juve and also Grand Pooh Bear. Currently we are tied for second place in the league, and we are currently facing off against CJ and we have exactly 3 players between us, 3 players between us that have yet to play. Here's the thing. I have 1 player yet to play, which is the Lions. Like it's my Lions defense. So yeah. And then CJ has 2 players. It's 2 wide receivers. It's currently 93 points to 124 points. It is literally a 50-50 chance. It actually is pretty much up to CJ's wide receivers to see if he actually scores enough points to beat me. And also the Lions not shitting the bed. So it is close. It is very close. Here's the reason. It was not close until last night. Because holy fucking shit. Okay, so in our group chat, right? In our group chat, I was like, guys, I'll be real with you. I just need McCaffrey to pull through. I just need McCaffrey to pull through. He just needs to get like some good amount of points. He was projected to get about like 19, right? Which is, you know, on average, about 19. Not too bad. Guys. Our running back, McCaffrey, got an unprecedented, insanely high 35.5 points. Insane. The highest anyways scored in the entire league. And I was like, my man's pulled through for me. You know, literally, my man's pulled through. So it went from like, oh, we're losing this week to, wait, we could actually like beat this, you know? He got me 43 points. Damn. Wait, Rachel, how does that, how did he only get me 35 then? If he got you 43, how does that work? If you guys also don't know anything about fantasy football, don't worry. Me either. We are learning together. All right, we are getting this together as like you guys have helped me with this. Oh, different score. Oh, it's different scoring for like probably different leagues. That's what it is. Yeah. Okay. You not playing the new Pokemon. It's the wrong game in your stream. Please change that. Thank you so much, Matsy, I think it is, for the for the input. I appreciate that a lot. You're really cool, and I appreciate it. I think you are mistaken though. There is Pokemon Legends CA in the top right corner. We are shiny hunting at the moment and doing a different challenge at the same time. And I wanted to be in the category so people could also get their badges. Thank you so much, but I believe you are incorrect.
So like, since it's fantasy football, can I have the Gandalf on my team?
Yeah, actually, yeah. His defense goes crazy because when he says you shall not pass, the ground underneath him breaks, and he brings a Balrog with him into, yeah, it's actually nuts the way it works. So Gandalf is notoriously banned in fantasy football, but if you just like allow it, like he could be. He says you shall not pass, and then sacks the QB. Oh. So yeah,
a wizard is never late for a touchdown. He scores precisely when he needs to.
dude, in actual, I wonder how that would work in actual fantasy football, but like with actual fantasy people. Oh, I feel like there's an idea there. There is an idea there. Okay, so here's the deal. CJ's players have just started playing. Jay Gibbs and R. White. I don't know their first names, so it's just Gibbs and White. Here's the problem. His running back is on the Lions, and I want the Lions to be doing well. So it's weird because I have the Lions as my defense team.
Wet?
Only if you turn it on. Like the faucet is what I mean by that. Yeah, so we're hoping that the Lions do well defensively, but not offensively. That is our current thing.
Lions?
I'll keep you guys up. Yeah, they actually are. Yeah. So it's the Lions, you know, versus the Pokemon team goes crazy too. So when people are like, "Oh, Lions versus Pokemon," that's the key thing here. All right, maybe we'll stream a little bit longer.
Offshoot called Blood Bowl. Yes, it's as silly as you think it is.
That's actually awesome. Maybe I'll check that out. Blood Bowl, you said? Blood Bowl Warhammer. There's an idea here somewhere. Pajama Mole, thanks for the gifted sub. So I'll keep you guys updated on the score. Here's the other thing. Fuck! He just got yards! Damn it! Oh, fuck me. Okay. Let me see if I can give you the... Here. Chat, here is the football league. If you want to keep up to date of of our fantasy football league right now. You can, yeah. Here, I think I told you guys the punishment as well, but it pretty much breaks down really easily to, it breaks down extremely easily to, if you lose, you have to record a 2-minute message to each one of your players for being a bad manager of the team and post it on Twitter. You have to do this live on stream, except every single video that you post you have to ingest an increasingly hotter hot sauce, like hot ones. And that is the punishment. We still don't have what we get for winning, but we'll figure that one out. Flex, thanks for the 6-month sub, by the way. And Anonymous, thanks for the gifted. So yeah, we're looking for this. Basically, we want to make sure that CJ scores less than 40 points between his running backs, and the Lions doesn't have a horrible defense. So that's what we're hoping currently. I fantasize Crow's team in football. That's not how that works. But I like your imagination,
Eric,
I think.
Did you watch the US Grand Prix?
I watched a little bit of it, yeah.
It was quite a snooze fest in my opinion.
Except for that opening
also,
lap.
do you think Verstappen will make the comeback happen?
No, I think McLaren has it for sure. I think what was it? Was it qualifying was insane? What was the big pileup? Because I actually didn't watch it. I watched highlights of it. Actually, here's the other thing. What should the winner get in our fantasy league? If we had to like make something happen, what would the winner get, chat? Oh my god, stop getting yards. Oh my fucking god.
We need to put the milkman as our quarterback. That guy always delivers.
Dude, I've been saying this. One of your Umbreons, 100 subs. No, it's something not worth monetary value, but glory, yeah. A crisp high five. I would be actually so down. Wait, that'd be kind of fun. You have to travel over to where the winners, like where the winner is. And give them a high five. Like you have to make the trek over to them like in person for the high five. That could be fun. Like hey, meet me here. I'm thinking that like if we like this a lot, here's my content idea. If we like this a lot, we let the fantasy league ride, and we do like a stream of it, like of like the draft and everything. Like we actually like get people into it, and it's like a genuine like we do it with the league. The losers need to win a Kaiser Armand. No, we already have the punishment. We've determined the punishment, not the winner though. Like what the winner gets. Everyone has to say 10 nice things about the winner, a genuine compliment. Pogzina, thanks for the tier 1, by the way. Thank you for that sub. It's like, yep, you have to. That's what you have to do. I think as well. Yeah, so we could do something like that. That'd be kind of fun. Doug's Twitch chat is currently in last because we needed an eighth player for the shotgun league, because we literally just like shotgunned it immediately. We were just like, all right, we're just fuck it, like we're just going and getting the league going. It's happening. All right, like we did it literally during Silk Song. So we need an extra player. So that's Doug's Twitch chat. So we definitely need like another invite for streamers. Cleo, thanks for the tier 1. I remember that. Yeah, I think we included that in the Silk Song supercut. Do you watch football or no football before the league? I know how to play. I've played a little bit. Flag mainly. But Yeah, you didn't, but it was on Crow Point. All right, we did put it on Crow Point. I know that for sure. But yeah, this is like me getting into football for the first time. Like, actually. 482. Is it football or soccer football? It's football. It's American football. Did you say you're a football person now? No, but I do want to get into it more. Like, watch it on Sundays. I remember when I was in Chicago for Bobby's wedding, we were getting deep dish pizza and they had the game on. And I had one of my, I think it was one of my wide receivers from, it was one of my wide receivers on the Packers. And then my QB was on the Cowboys. Yeah, Prescott. And it was actually so hyped to watch because I had like stakes in it. Like I had a reason to care rather than just like, all right, go team, you know? I had a reason to care because I was like in a battle against, I think, Failboat. And I was like, I need to, oh no, it was against Juve. It was against Juve. And I was like, no, I need this to happen. I need this to happen. And so like when the Cowboys scored, I was like, yeah, let's fucking go. Because then like I'd be starting to win in fantasy. And I was like, wait, this is awesome. Oh yeah. Like, it made it so much more fun, you know? Same thing with the Packers. It was funny because it was the Cowboys versus the Packers, and they went to overtime. So I was like, and both were offensively, right? So I didn't have any defense on there. So I was like, oh my God, wait. The longer this game goes on, no matter what happens, I'm gaining more points. So it was awesome to see them, like, go into overtime. And then, obviously, there's no double overtime in football. So they just kind of, like, call it a tie. But it was awesome. I think it was great. It was a high-scoring one, too. Yeah, it just made me care. And I was like, I actually, like, want to invite, like, Doug over and anyone else who's in, like, LA just to, like, have a football Sunday, like a Sunday football kind of jam. Be great. Do we have enough nuggets yet? Probably, but, like, we'll let it ride. Double overtime happens in playoffs. Yeah, but it's not right now, so yeah. So it's like it's a lot of fun. Okay, White scored half a point here. Line's still doing well. CJ's team is doing just okay. Here's the thing. CJ's team needs to do slightly less than okay for us to win. And this is important.
How about the winner gets to be captain on a team of Earl backyard football? The loser the other captain. Makes everyone get together and have fun, Earl.
That could be fun, actually. I'd like that. Like flag football. Ooh, okay, Line's doing well. We're getting an extra point. I can see it. I can see it. Yeah, put on NFL Red Zone. Just hang out for 7 hours. It'd be so fun. So I think I want to do that. How does playoffs work for fantasy football? Do you guys know? I don't know either. Me and my friends usually do a live draft for fantasy football on Discord, but we want to do it in person. Yeah, I think person would be great, and I want to stream it next year. I don't know. I think that if we get into sports, I think that would be fun. Like, we do like a March Madness kind of thing, too. Obviously, like when March happens. I don't know. I think it's fun. I'm in my sports era. Because I've been getting into baseball, too. Go Dodgers, by the way. Going to the World Series. That's going to be nuts. On Friday, first game of the World Series versus hopefully the Mariners. Blue Jays won last night in kind of like a crazy. Mariners shit the bed there, too. Like, there was 3 errors. It was nuts. But yeah, so that's yeah, I want the, you know, the Mariners. They've never made it to the World Series ever. So I was like, hey, maybe also Mariners versus the Dodgers. We've shut out Dodgers, me fan, have shut out the Mariners every single time we faced them during the regular season, right? So postseason right now, if we face off against the Mariners, Dodgers second World Series in a row, that'd be kind of cool, right? Blue Jays might be a little bit harder. Also, it's like Mariners going to the World Series for the first time would be pretty hype. He's the sports fan. He's into it for real. Fuck. I'm just getting into sports more, you know? The Rockies are better than the Dodgers. Okay. That's out of all of the takes, that is one of them. He's in his jock era. That's true. That's true.
Video idea. Let your goldfishes pick an entire team. If they do better than you, they get your credit card again.
I mean, I think that would be really fun for March Madness. I could see if we can make that work. But we could, like, for March Madness, decide, like, how, like, it'd be my March Madness bracket versus, like, my goldfishes. And then versus chat. Like, who's better? I think that'd be a fun thing to do. Three hours later, still farming nuggets. Hey, sometimes the challenge be like that. Sometimes you also just want to chill Monday stream, you know? Sometimes after 12 hours of grinding Pokemon Legends ZA, you just kind of want a little bit of a relaxing stream to kind of chill and slowly increase your wealth while playing, you know, this. I'm also curious, how much money do we have? So we have 511 nuggets. Calculator. 5,000 times 511 is 2,500,000. All right, you guys ready for shinies? I want to check my shinies. Oh, we got a shiny! Shiny Alpha Fletchling. Nice. Nice, dude. Oh, hell yeah. We love to see that.
Fun fact about Zar, you can find
another
most
shiny
of the clothes the NPCs wear at stores. Nice. For example, Urbon shops at the section for affordable casual clothes and Corbeau shops at the luxury clothes area.
That's awesome to hear.
Like you can buy the shit they have. It's fucking dope.
Oh, don't kill me, please. All right, where's the shiny here? Oh, a shiny Skidoo! Okay, two shinies. Any other shinies? All right, well, we got two. Also, like, that's such a cool, like, small... That's a cool small detail that they didn't have to do, but I don't know. Like, Legends ZA, as like, weird as it is, like, I think they actually genuinely put in, like, some effort to it. It's kind of fun. Any Pokemon over here? No? Okay. Let's check the rooftops now. Someone say that again. I didn't quite understand. You can have the clothes that the characters in the game wear, and they added a little extra thing of like, here, you know where they shop, and it adds to the character of like, okay, like Urbane shops from like a little bit of a cheaper spot, you know, or Corbeau has, you know, like a luxury clothes area because he can afford that kind of deal. Okay, so maybe there's shiny over here. And this should be our last check. No shinies, no shinies. Damn, no shinies, guys. Washed up for real, am I right? Also, yeah, they went really hard on the museum. You're so right on that. Okay. Actually, that might be... I think I might call that as stream. It's been about 3 hours. Caught some shinies. You guys got the Totodile stuff. And I think we have enough nuggets for the next time we do this. It's a little bit more of a grindy stream, but after 12-hour streams, I think that's probably fine. And I really had fun today. Yeah, look at all the shinies we got today. Like, actually, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shinies in 3 hours is nuts. Let's see. Also, we are slowly but surely still winning fantasy football. So we might win. This will be our if we win again, it's our 5th win in a row. 5th win in a row. So thanks for watching, guys. By the way, I will be live tomorrow. The idea is, I think tomorrow is going to be the more viewers I have on my stream, the harder my game gets. That is the idea behind it. It might also not be that. That is if I can program it between tonight and tomorrow morning. Just as a heads up there. But if I don't, then we'll have another cool one-off stream that we'll figure out. So that is going to be what we do. Thanks for watching. I've been really enjoying streaming with you all. We'll probably cook more with the no level stream later. We just got all the nuggets. I think I won't mod in the nuggets or anything. I think we'll just keep with the 500 that we have. Probably, honestly, should be enough. But if it's not, then that's also kind of fun too. You know, so you can show this without doing mods or anything. It's literally, we grinded for this, which is also kind of cool with this. So yeah, we can like put this in like the video of like, I just shiny hunted while we did this in Pokemon Legends ZA. We got 8 shinies during the duration it took us to get 511 nuggets. And you can see the actual time ticking up at 18 hours. So, okay, gamers, thanks for watching. Let's go raid out to someone. Small Ant. He's playing ZA for the first time. So go say hi. If you want to get the Totodile badge and it's not available for me anymore, then go say hi to Small Ant, who will have the Totodile badge as well all day. Thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy. Do not spoil. Please do not spoil. If you spoil in this chat, you will be banned from my chat. Right? Just as a heads up. If we see that, it's just permaban in my chat. I have no tolerance for it. Enjoy. Have fun. He went to TwitchCon, so ask him how TwitchCon went. If you want a perspective of someone who actually went there. And yeah. All right. Goodbye, guys. Have an absolutely wonderful, fun rest of your day. Goodbye.